$15,000, Joe.
Interested in the real estate? Are you interested in the real estate today?
Yeah.
Maybe. I'll give you this. You're good to go. Thank you. Hello. You got a driver's license on you? Thank you. Go ahead and print a sign for me. Throw me off at the Tennessee. You have a good email address? Hey, we're wondering. And a good phone number.
She's like, hey, we're just hanging it out.
We have an information pack. You want one of these?
There's a rolling store out here. Perfect.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Might as well get it, yeah, that's what I was like. I'm here, I might as well.
Right.
They're moving and they have two other houses. Another house up there. And their son lives right down the road and he just built a house on the lake like half a mile from them. They thought they would use it a lot more just a weekend.
Testing 1, 2. All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you're in the backyard, work your way this direction, please. It's time to begin. I want to first of all thank the Lord for holding this rain off for the next, hopefully, the next 45 minutes or so, and we'll be done with this. I do appreciate I never complain about rain in August. I'm just going to tell you. We don't get enough of it to complain about it. So if we get wet a little bit, I don't think anybody here is going to melt. I hope not. Well, maybe just a couple over here might. Let me welcome you here today. Again, I'm Joe Wilson, Wilson Auctioneers. Gladys Webb is the licensed agent for this auction. She was the one that was here Sunday for the inspection, and a lot of you have talked to her about this property and about this auction, and I know she's taking care of you because she always does. Peter Guerin will be operating the internet portion of the auction. Let me take a moment, since I'm looking at the camera, to welcome those that are online with us. We always have a lot of lookers, sometimes bidders, but if you see Pete turning in a bid off the computer, that's somebody bidding on the real estate only, nothing else is sold online, real estate only, and that's something for you to keep in mind. Any real estate we're doing, as long as we have cell service, 99% of the time anymore we do. If you can't make it back to the auction, you're interested in the property, go online, register to be a bidder online. You have to meet the same terms, conditions as anybody else. But anyway, it's something that may prevent you from missing a property if you can't make it back. David Brewer, also all of these guys are licensed agents with the company. Spencer Wilson, also here. Doug Westgate back here. And then we have Caitlin inside that's registering you and we'll be collecting your money on the personal property. Let me go ahead and get this out of the way on the personal property. Everything sells today to the highest bidder, as is, where is. The last person with your hand in there, you're going to own it, so jump in there, bid on it, give what you think it's worth. That's what it's going to take to buy it. We take all credit cards today. We take cash or a check. I've looked at everybody on the ground, and other than maybe one or two of you, don't look like you would remotely, there's not a remote possibility you'd write me a bad check. So don't write me a bad check, please. We never have that problem. It's the quality of people that come to our auction. I know auctioneers that talk about, getting bad checks. We hadn't had one in years, and I really, really appreciate that for you guys taking care of that for us. Okay, let's talk about the personal property can be moved as quickly as you buy it. We do ask you to move it as quickly as you can because if you leave it and come back, you're leaving at your own risk. Our sellers, and I do want to, it's Pat, I think, isn't it, Pat? Pat is here. Great people to work for. I wish everybody was as sweet as that lady right there. Gladys is wanting to take her home with her, I think, and adopt her or something. But anyway, they're great people. It's a great opportunity to be here, and I think her husband's actually at the doctor, and right now may even be watching us online on his iPad or something. So if he is, we're going to do the best we can today for you. All right, anyway, real estate. Terms on the real estate is $15,000 down as earnest money. We ask you to be prepared to give us a cashier's check for $15,000. That'll be deposited in our real estate escrow account, held there until closing. You're buying the property free and clear. No liens, no mortgages, no encumbrances. You'll get title insurance and a warranty deed at closing. And we can close quickly. One question I didn't ask, Gladys, if you've talked to Pat about possession of the house. 30 days from closing, from today. So they're going to get possession. We do ask you to be ready to close within 30 days. And if you wait the full 30 days, then they'll be out the day we close. We'll hand you the keys, and it'll be your property to move in to do whatever you wish. So that's the way you'll be buying it. The refrigerator, I think originally we advertised would sell separate. We're going to leave it in the house. So you're buying the refrigerator with the real estate. All the drapes, mini blinds, that kind of thing that are attached to the house, you're buying with the house. All the appliances in the kitchen, basically, you're buying with the house. The washer and dryer will sell separate, correct? So we'll sell the washer and dryer separately. Of course, the little bit of furniture inside will be sold separately as well. Everything on the property, including the Morton building out here, the portable building, the dog sheds, the dog kennels, all of that remains with the property. You're buying it with the real estate today, so keep that in mind as you bid. This property is located here at 7201 Arkansas 161 South, Scott, Arkansas. It is 3-bedroom, 2-bath on 5 beautiful manicured, fenced, and gated acres. A little pecan orchard, barn, the kennels, all of that. The real estate is approximately 1,500 excuse me, square feet, heated and cooled, ready to go. A great property, great location, beautiful 5 acres. Somebody, if you're looking for a first home or a second home, as far as that's concerned, this could be it. If you're interested in rental property, I would say you could probably rent this before dark today if once you take title to it, because it is in a great location and it speaks for itself as far as the way it lays. Any questions, anyone on the real estate?
Policy on it that'll transfer to a new buyer.
We do have a current termite policy that'll be forwarded to you at closing, so you will get a termite contract. I think you'd probably have to contact them to put it in your name, but it will be transferred to you at closing, a current termite contract on the house. Any questions? Anybody?
So you covered the 10% buyer's market.
Yes. Don't forget the 10% buyer's premium. It simply means whatever you bid, you add 10% of that amount. If you bid $100,000, you're paying $110. If you bid $200,000, you're paying $220. So bid accordingly. That's what the contract will be written for. $15,000 down, balance due at closing, title insurance, and a warranty deed. Any questions? Let me ask you to do one more for me. I pray before every auction. I'm going to do that now. Thank you, Father, for this day. Thank you for this cool morning you've given us in the middle of August. Thank you for the rain we had last night, and maybe some more we'll get today. We certainly need it. I pray for everybody on the ground today. Give them safety as they leave. I pray that your will be done in this transaction, and I pray for this new chapter in these seller owner's life here, that you take care of them wherever they end up and wherever they go. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen.
Thank you very much. Let's have an auction sale now. Now it's your turn. Start it on me, $1 to get for it. Start it on the back. Start it on me, $1 to get for it. Start it somewhere. Kick it off somewhere. Start it. How much? 70. I saw it in 2 places, Doug. 75,000, 100,000 where? 75, 100, 100,000. Now 1.25. I've got it ahead of you here. 100 now. 120. We give 110. Let you in for a dime. 110. 100,000. A little bit. 110. 110. When you give 10, 10, 10. 110. 100 now. 10. 100,000. 110 now. 20. 110 when you get 20. 120. 20. 20 to 120. Well worth the money, and you know it. 110 when you 120. 15. I'll let you in for a nickel. 115, 115,000, 110 when he 115, 115 and a little bit, 115,000, 110 now 15, 115,000, well worth the money. 110 when he 115, 110 when he 15 and a little bit, 115,000, 110 now 15. Folks, yes, thank you. I've got 115. We're not playing games with you here. This property is going to be sold to somebody pretty quickly. This is worth the money. If we've ever sold one, this is worth the money. But right now is your opportunity. 115,000, 120. You cannot go wrong. 115 when you want 20. 115 when you get 20, 20, 20, 120,000. 115 now 20. When you get 116, let you in for $1. 116, thank you now 17. 117, come on you tightwad you. 116 when you get 17. 116 when you get 7. Hey, he's probably bought 20 properties from us. He's the last person on the ground that I would seriously call a tightwad. I'm joking, and he knows it. 117,000. One time. 116,000, 117. 116,000, 117, now 18. I've got 118 in the back. 119, now 20. One time. You're both out now. 119 when you get 20. 119, now 20. 120, 20, 20, 120. Do it again. 119 when you get 20. 119,000. 120, thank you, now 1. 121, now 2. 121 when you get 2, sir. 122, do it again. 121, now 2. 122,000. 121 when you get 2. Market cheap. 121, now 2. 122,000. 122. 122, now 3. 123. 122 when you get 3. It's only money. 122, now 3. 123,000. 122 when you 123 to the middle of 123. 122, now 3. 123,000. 122, 3. You want to do it? 122 when you get 3. 123,000. Are you done? 123,000 last call. 123,000 in the middle of 123. 122 when you get 3. 123,000. 123,000. 123,000. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm fixing to sell this house in 30 seconds. I don't think you're paying too much. Trust me, you can trust me. If I think you're paying too much, I'm going to tell you to quit bidding. We're not there yet. 122 is the bid. 123. One more time. Try him again. 123. 122 when you get 3. Are you done? 122 when you get 3. Last call. 122,000. 123,000. Yes or no, sir? He's out. He looks like he wants to me too, but he's got very few seconds to say yes or no. I've got 122 in the back. 123. 123. 122, 3. 123,000. 122 to 123. I don't want to miss anybody. I'm gonna sell it. 122 now 3. 123,000. Sir, just tell me yes or no. That's what I want to know. 123. Are you sure? Thank you. 122,000. 123,000.
You done?
You got yes written all over your face.
Yes,
Tell me no one more time. Are you done? 123. You're done. Then I have sold it. 122,000 plus the buyer's premium, 565. Thank you very much, sir. Folks, if you'll step right up here and get a contract signed, Spencer, bring them up to the office trailer. Spencer. Okay. I want to ask you to I'll ask them since they're listening to me. Are you guys interested in the boat or tractor or any of that?
Make sure you switch over.
Okay, then let's go back before the rain starts. We'll get a contract signed with